Hey guys, it's Sam with two M's, or VJ Sam with two M's. I forgot the VJ, but don't worry about me. Hey guys, it's VJ Sam with two M's, and welcome to the Mix Daily Top 10. Woo! What is up, you guys? Happy Friday to you all. It is one of the best days of the week because it is Friday. So I hope you guys are looking forward to the weekend because I definitely am. And I'm also looking forward to this beautiful Friday because, I mean, who doesn't love Fridays? Fridays are filled with good energy, excitement for the weekend. And even though iba na yung mga lives natin ngayon, we spend a lot of it at home. I'm still very excited for the weekend because that means I get to rest, I get to catch up on things that I haven't been able to do throughout the week. So I hope you guys make time for yourselves throughout this weekend as well. But today is June 18, so gusto lang namin batiin ang lahat na nagse-celebrate ng kanilang birthday. A happy birthday. And that actually includes Sir Paul McCartney, one of my favorite artists and musicians of all time. He's part of the Beatles, if you guys didn't know that. The Beatles was such a big part of my life growing up. They're part of the reason why I love music so much. So happy birthday to Sir Paul McCartney, but also to everyone who is celebrating their birthday. I hope it is filled with love, good vibes, and also your favorite food. If you are celebrating in some way, I hope you're staying safe and also staying healthy. But aside from that, today I will be giving you all the top 10 local and international music videos that you all voted for on mixph.com. And also for today's countdown, I will have a very special guest. So guys, abangan nyo yan to see who my special guest is for today. But for now, let's get to our countdown. At number 10, we have Paraluman by Adie. So it is the end of the week. Let's just look back at the week that was this week. Honestly, I had a pretty chill week compared to the past few weeks, which was a really great thing for me kasi this whole week, feeling ko kwento ko naman sa daily top episodes ko na I've really been neglecting my rest. I've in the past few weeks, not this week though, I was really able to catch up on sleep this week. My body is feeling so much better this week. Also, my headspace feels a lot better this week. So it really pays off to rest, guys. I know now we want to be productive all the time. Well, at least for me, it's difficult for me to not be productive and not to do stuff. Feeling ko, ingrained na ng nanay ko yun sa brain ko. But this week, I really tried my best to rest, to sleep, to not do anything. Because sometimes I do feel bad when I don't have anything to do. But that's really part of life. You really have to take care of yourself so that you'll be able to do the stuff that you want to do. This week also a lot of my life revolved around BTS. I mean, what's new, diba? So I did get one of their newest collaborations recently. I also watched their concert over the weekend. Ano pa ba? Yeah, my life really revolves around BTS right now, which is great because if it weren't for them, honestly, if I didn't focus on them also, I don't know what my life would be like. So I'm happy about this week, but even more excited for the weekend because one of the things that I am looking forward to this weekend is the MYX Awards 2021 nominations announcement that's happening this Saturday, 4 p.m. live on our social media pages. So Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and Kumu. You guys can catch the MYX Awards 2021 nominations announcement where we will announce the nominees for the MYX Awards 2021, but also we will have some very special guests and performances from some artists as well. So you guys have that to look forward to. So we hope to see you this Saturday at 4 p.m. on our official social media pages. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 9, we have Binibini by Zack Tabudlo. Now, kanina, I did mention, guys, na I have a very special guest who will be joining us for today's countdown, and that is none other than our Kumu Rising Star for the month of June. So everyone, please welcome GAIL. Hey guys, it's Sam with two M's, and with me here today, we have our Kumu Rising Star for the month of June. Everyone, please welcome GAIL. Woo!
Hi!
Hi, Gail. Thank you for joining us today. Kamusta ka naman?
Okay lang. Thank you for having me. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I love this exchange. Parang we've been friends forever na. I love it.
Diba?
But we're so excited that you're here. One of the things that I do want to talk about, of course, is your experience mo with PBB Connect. So, kwento ka naman about that whole experience. Grabe yun.
Oh my God, a whole roller coaster.
Mm-mm.
Because I never expected na makapasok ako kasi
Mm-mm.
I'm in the States before.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So, usually auditions are in the Philippines and everything, but
Yeah.
then I found out na virtual siya. So I'm like,
Mm-mm.
try ko na lang. Who knows what's
Mm.
gonna happen? I did my first live stream, pumasok ang PBB, I'm like, "Oh, so maybe my chance." Gano'n.
Mm. Yeah,
And
definitely.
then and then now we're here. Well, when I got here, I got
Mm.
COVID, then that was another trip. So
No
then
way.
yeah, I wasn't
Mm,
sure if I would
mm,
get in sa PBB mismo, but
mm,
then eventually, thank God, I got
mm,
in,
mm,
then I got evicted, and now we're
mm.
here.
Yeah. I
A
mean,
mix.
life 'no? I
Yeah.
can totally understand now bakit sinabing roller coaster. Grabe talaga yung roller coaster, like, from auditioning, I can imagine, then coming here, then getting COVID, and then getting into ano, PBB, and then getting evicted. I can imagine it was quite the journey for you talaga. But like you said, you're here. We're here now, and that's something to be thankful for. But kwento ka naman about, like, what were your biggest learnings when you were part of that?
Biggest learnings, I mean, I
Mhm,
always had issues kasi with my self-confidence, self-worth.
mhm,
So when I was
mhm,
in the house,
mhm,
I had to really trust myself for the first
mhm,
time. Kasi ako
mm,
lang mag-isa, wala yung parents ko, gano'n. I learned that, we're put into situations for a reason and not to
mhm,
question it and just roll with the punches, that sort
mhm.
of thing. Another thing is just that, um, stop overthinking, gano'n.
Yeah.
Just do what you wanna do,
Mhm,
follow your gut, and just see what happens. Go
mhm.
lang, gano'n.
Yes, I love it. I love this, like, I love this energy coming from you. And syempre yung mga self-confidence and stuff. Syempre that's stuff you can't really learn from school, diba? It's really stuff you have to get from experience talaga. Dun natin nakukuha yung mga parang self-confidence natin. So I'm super glad to hear that you're able to kind of get that from your experience at PBB. But now I do want to talk about also music and performing. So really, what sparked your interest in music?
Oh my. I mean, since bata pa ako, my mom would love to sing. Even when she was
Mhm.
pregnant with me,
Of
she was
course.
singing, you
Yeah.
know, Filipinos, 'di ba?
Yeah. For
So,
sure.
when I was a kid watching Britney Spears on TV, yun talaga yung
Mhm.
first na tumatak sa'kin na parang, I wanna be like
Mhm.
her, I wanna perform.
Mhm,
And until
mhm.
now, the dream is still the same. Still wanna be a singer and a performer. And yeah.
I love that, when your mom was pregnant with you pa lang, she already surrounded you with music. Do you know the kinds of songs na she would sing while she was pregnant with you?
Oh my. Mga The Cranberries, mga rock,
Oh,
Bon
cute.
Jovi, gano'n. And then even to
Oo.
make me stop crying daw, she has to play Bon Jovi for me to shut up,
Bon
gano'n.
Jovi!
Oo, ang weird, gano'n,
Grabe yung Bon Jovi to make you stop crying, grabe
'di
yun.
ba?
But how about you, Gail, now? Sino ba yung mga influences mo when it comes to music and people who inspire you?
My God, I love so many genres and different types of
Mhm.
artists, but
Yeah.
it ranges from, like, you have K-pop, like BTS, they
Mhm.
inspire
Snake
me with
girls.
regards to their message. Oh my God, of course.
Mhm, mhm.
So we know.
Yeah.
And then who else? There's so many, but Ben and Ben,
Mhm,
definitely. And also I love Zia Kison's way of
mhm.
singing, like her,
Oh.
chill vibe. I love
I
that.
love that. I love yung mga different, very diverse yung the influences that you shared with us today. So that's super cool. Now you really love music, and performing is still something that you've been wanting to do ever since you were young. When it comes to songwriting, like, how have you developed that kind of talent too?
Oh my god. I mean, I'm still a newbie, to be honest. I'm
Mhm,
still
mhm,
writing. I only have one that I released,
mhm,
with the utmost confidence and everything. But like I said before, my self-worth and self-confidence issues, that's what
mhm,
really helped me write because it's my only
mhm,
way to kind of connect with myself and figure out how do I feel because I'm the type of person to block my feelings and I have to
mhm,
write it down for me to realize kung ano talaga nararamdaman ko ganun.
mm.
So,
Ah,
yeah,
mm.
just to do that, I started with journaling. That's how I started songwriting.
Wow, I love that because I love to journal too. So I know that feeling of, putting yung mga feelings mo into, like, paper,
'Di
making
ba?
it real. For sure. So I can imagine yung mga songs mo, or the songs that you'll also write in the future, will be very personal and close to you because yun nga, like,
Mhm.
you started with journaling and all of that. So we're so excited for all of the things that you have planned, and especially in music then, and songwriting and all of that. So we can't wait for all of the stuff that you'll put out. No pressure naman. I'm just saying, we just can't wait. Now, that is just the first part of my little chikahan with Gail. You guys can catch more of that later on in the countdown. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 8, we have Deja Vu by Olivia Rodrigo. Now you will get to know more about our Kumu Rising Star for the month of June, Gail. But
Here.
now I do also want to talk about your Kumu life, like your live streaming life. So can you share more about yung experience mo with the Kumu Rising Star campaign? And was there anything new that you learned about yourself after joining that?
Kasi actually on Kumu, I have like a little show called GAIL FM, which is
Mhm.
like my radio station meets podcast sort of
Love.
live stream, ganon, where the songs are rendered by myself, ganon.
Let's go, sis.
'Di ba? But, it actually started, like, as a joke because on my live stream, I would say, "Hi, everyone. My name is VJ Gail," mga
Ah,
gano'n. Kasi
cute.
ambisyosa ako, gano'n.
I love it. Oh my god.
And
I
then
love it.
eventually when we saw the campaign itself, they were
Mhm.
asking me, "Do you wanna join?" And I said,
Mhm.
"Ha, kaya ba natin?" Gano'n. So then
Mm.
they would send gifts and eventually I became number 1 and I was so shocked. I'm like, "Wow, we got here." And it's because it's also their dream for me. So it's like like
Mhm.
a united dream for all of us, gano'n. So, I'm just
Oh.
really happy to be here. It's been such a trip.
Mhm. I love na minanifest mo yun. Na parang, "Hey, what's up guys? It's a VJ Gal." You like literally manifested it
We
into
have
fruition.
to. We have to.
Yeah, I super believe in that also. So we're all so proud of you. Wow, no, but really, that's really cool how you manifested it, and it's just so amazing. But I'm sure it was like such a crazy trip then, because I mean, live streaming naman talaga is
Mm.
no joke, diba? And to get here, I'm sure you went through a lot of stuff too, and especially with the community that you built on Kumu. How was it? How did it feel winning the finale edition of the Kumu Rising Star on Mix campaign and actually finally being here on Mix after you really manifested it?
Sam, I cried when I found out that I was
Oh.
number 1. I was there, like, just I'm like, "Oh my
Mhm.
God." And then they're like, "Gail, don't cry." I'm like, umiiyak na ako. Wala akong magagawa. May hulungan
Yeah.
na be. Gano'n. I was just really emotional. I mean, kasi even
Mhm.
in the States, I would even joke too na parang, "Hi, I'm VJ Gail," gano'n. And then now
Love.
we're here and it's so
Mhm.
surreal. I'm just I know, it's really crazy to see how, far you could go if you believe in yourself and you manifest
Mhm.
things, gano'n.
Mhm.
I'm just so happy to see you, BJ Sam.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you too. Like really, I'm so happy for you. And manifesting these things really works. I mean, you are a testament to that. So we're so excited that you're here, and I'm so excited that I was able to talk to you today about yung journey mo from PBB to Kumu to also music. See, dami talagang ganap sa buhay ni Gail ngayon, guys. So it's super, super exciting. But before I do go, do you have a message to everyone who's been supporting? Do you have a name for like your community on
Oh.
Kumu? Because I feel like a lot of live streamers do. But if not, that's okay. But do you have a message to them?
I mean, they're generally team Gale, but,
Mhm,
there's, like, 3 names. Like, there's Galenatics,
mhm.
Snuggales, and then parang
Oh,
Team Bananas,
snuggles.
gano'n. Ang cute, 'di ba?
Cute.
'Di ba?
I love it.
Super cute. As a message, man, I mean, I always give the messages sa GAIL FM, pero as
Mhm,
usual, if you want something, go after it. Um, don't hold back. And as you see that I've done just to get to PBB, just to get here to mix, manifest, declare the things that you want in life. Because eventually, if the time is right, you'll get there.
Yay, love that. Pati ako na-inspire. I just want to manifest all these things into my life. So, I mean, let's all be like Gail, really manifest for these things, but also work for them. Diba?
Of
Manifest doesn't
course.
work if you don't work for the stuff that you have. I mean, Gail is the
Period.
testament to that. So, thank you so much, Gail, for joining us. And of course, congratulations on being our Kumu Rising Star for this month. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Yay! So that was my short but sweet chikahan with Gail. It was really nice getting to know more about her journey when it came to PBB, but also music and just also live streaming. So I really loved her energy. And one of the things that I really loved from her was her manifesting attitude. Kasi ako, I super believe in manifesting too. And we see how much it works for Gail and how much manifesting actually really works. So it was so nice getting to talk to Gail and really see her live out her dream to be here on Mix. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 7, we have Di Kawalan by Maymay and Entrata. So today is Friday and we have so many things that you guys can look forward to on our Kumu account that is at MYXPH. Starting off tonight at 7 p.m. you can catch the finale or part 1 of the finale of Mix and Match, which is going to be super fun because you will get to see the date of Yuki Takahashi tonight, because in the past week we actually had a campaign where you guys could participate and win the date with Yuki, and tonight mapapanood na natin kung paano ba, how will that date go. But don't worry, because this is only part 1 of the finale, because there is a part 2. Yes, there's going to be a part 2 where you can win a date with JC Alcantara, and there is an ongoing campaign right now on Kumu as well, where you guys, if you want to win this date with JC Alcantara, all you guys have to do is to go live, have a live stream, and tell all of your friends and your family to send you the very special gifts, which are Carlito G gift and also It's a Match. So paramihan na kayo ng mga virtual gifts na to so that you guys can win this virtual date with JC Alcantara for part 2 of the Mix and Match finale. So make sure to tune in tonight, but also make sure to participate in that campaign so you guys can be part of part 2 of the finale. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 6, we have Sigurado by Belle Mariano. Now, other things you guys can look forward to on our Kumu account happens actually all throughout the week, not just during the weekend. First up, we have Mix Pastuhan, which happens from Monday to Thursday, and then Mix Full Screen, which happens Monday to Friday, where we have live streamers hang out with all of you. They will be there to, vibe, chill, hang out. You guys can drop by, say hey, and really hang out with our live streamers. So make sure to drop by our Kumu account just to see whenever we are live so that you can hang out with our live streamers. But for tonight, also, you can catch Mix Full Screen at 9 p.m., which is a little bit more extra special because we will have a VJ with all of you guys and our live streamer. We will drop by to say hey, to hang out with all of you, to talk to our live streamer as well. And it's just a lot of fun to hang out, with some friends kahit virtually on a Friday night. Kasi diba usually yun yung mga plano natin before this pandemic happened. But Mix Full Screen is also a great place to hang out every Friday, but also all throughout this week. So we can't wait to see you guys there. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 5, we have He's Into Her by BGYO. Now, the weekend is upon us. It is approaching. I've been talking about it kanina pa, but I'm so excited for a bunch of reasons. Another reason is because of the Mix Pop Quiz, which you guys can catch every Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 p.m. on our official Kumu account, and this one naman is hosted by BGYO, and you guys can win up to 100,000 Kumu coins when you join the Mix Pop Quiz. And this is super exciting because it will test your pop culture and also your music knowledge. So make sure to join us during the weekend so you can win up to 100,000 Kumu coins, guys. It's just such a fun game to play. So make sure to hang out with us during the weekend. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 4, we have Born to Win by BINI. Guys, also make sure to check out our Mix-exclusive interviews with some of your favorite local and international artists. That's up on our official social media pages. That is Mix.Philippines on Facebook. We also have at Mix Philippines on Twitter, Mix.Philippines on TikTok, and also Mix Philippines on YouTube. And recently, I got to talk to a bunch of people. I got to talk to Ken Tiongson, who is this finger-style guitar player, kind of like Sung Ha-jung from, if you know him from Korea, and he makes those YouTube videos. Ken has a similar style to him, and I got to talk to him about kung paano ba siya nagsimula with music and guitar and fingerstyle playing of guitar, but also his newest single, which is called Universe in You. We also got to talk about that. And yeah, you can check that out. But I also got to talk to the very talented rappers behind H247. There are a bunch of them. There's Mateus, 13D, Picasso, Spotty, Arrow, and Daddy A, and also Tommy. It was just really cool getting to talk to them and see the collaboration between all of them was really cool. So you guys can check that out on our official social media pages. But aside from that, you can check out everything else we've also done in the past, and you can also look forward to all the exclusives that we will be doing in the future. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 3, we have Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. Guys, also make sure to mark your calendars for every Sunday at 8 p.m. Also set your alarms because you can catch Fresh Take, which is hosted by the one, the only Edward Barber. That happens once again every Sunday at 8 p.m. And in this show, we will show you guys some of the best of OPM. We have really great performances, also great interviews as well, where you will get to know more about these artists. And really, it's super exciting because everyone, or a lot of Filipinos all around the world, not just Filipinos actually, a lot of people all around the world can catch Fresh Take as well. So make sure to catch that every Sunday at 8 p.m. here on Mix. But speaking of things you guys can catch, also make sure to catch our Mix headliner for this month, Inigo Pascual, and also our Mix Spotlight artist, Angela Ken, all throughout this month because you will get to know more about them as artists, but also as people by watching our super fun videos and super fun segments that you guys can find on our official social media pages. So make sure to check that out because we are already halfway through the month. Oh my god, super fast. So make sure to catch that before the month is over. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 2, we have What by SB19. Now, before we get to our number 1 music video for our countdown, I just want to remind all of you that tomorrow the MYX Awards 2021 nominations announcement is happening. That is Saturday at 4 p.m. on our official social media pages. That is MYX.Philippines on Facebook, MYX Philippines on YouTube, at MYX Philippines on Twitter, MYX.Philippines on TikTok, and at MYXPH on Kumu. You guys can catch us on all of our social media pages where we will announce this year's nominees at the MYX Awards 2021, but also where we will have super fun performances ready for you guys as well. So we hope that you guys get to drop by or stay for the whole thing. Obviously, that would be so much fun so that we can all hang out and also find out together who the nominees are for this year's MYX Awards. I'm super excited to see who are nominated too. So I'm really excited for that. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 1, we have Butter by BTS. Now, before I go, guys, make sure to keep voting for your favorite music videos on mixph.com, especially if you want to see them on our countdown. But while you guys are online, make sure to follow us on our official social media pages as well. That is mix.philippines on Facebook and TikTok, at MYX Philippines on Twitter, at MYXPH on Instagram. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels, MYX Philippines and All Music Mix. And you guys can also follow me on my official social media. So that is at Samm Alvaro everywhere. That is Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, also Instagram. And you guys can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Samm Alvaro. And don't forget that Samm has 2 M's. And yeah, we have reached the end of today's countdown. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with me because I had a lot of fun with you. This has been BJ Samm with 2 M's for the MYX Daily Top 10. Peace out, you guys.